Round one, game one. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now, here's Clark. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. And you take a look at this home team. They are clearly the favored team in this series, and I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
Jackson Davis with it, guarded by Nelson. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Clark outside. 1:02 left in the first. No good on the triple. Sirven, he's covered by Clark, and good that time.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. From deep. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Pass to Jackson Davis. With the drive, powered down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Clark. Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Person. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Miami leads by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Nelson, no luck. Pass to Forte to the middle. 1:29 left in the first half. Here's Norris. He's covered by Person. Here's Norris. Out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I like how he drew contact and got the foul in the act. Smart play.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Snow the pass to Nelson. Here's Spriggs. Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Miami leading by 7. Three-pointer. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Person. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Washington's checked in for Snow.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Forte. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Clark. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. From deep. Miami leading by 9. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and here we go. Nelson's got it. The fast break chance. Stolen away. Pass to Jackson Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Here's Clark, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Morales. .102 left in the third quarter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the middle, stolen by Washington, and they're moving it up. Here's Spriggs, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to Jackson Davis. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Miami no good on that time either. To the wing right side. Clark for 3. And finished off by Brown.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And we've reached the end of the third. Miami ahead.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Clark outside, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Nelson. That one misses. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. In transition, here comes Miami. Buries the alley-oop.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's Brown. Knocks it loose. Now Jackson Davis. Spins. 104 left in the fourth quarter. And they pick up the 2.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Driving the lane. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The putback saves him with the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Count it. nails it from 14.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Home team.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Nelson. Clark for 3. The shot, no good. So it's Miami now. Jackson Davis with it. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Here's Spriggs. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Morales. Drills the three-pointer.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Clark for 3. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jackson Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clark outside. Brown outside. Pass to Spriggs. Shot clock at 6. Nelson, the pass to Spriggs. Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Count that one.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
And here is Washington. Clark outside. Misses. And you take a look at this home team. You know, you can't always say this is a must-win game, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Can you?
Well, very few teams have come back from losing the first 2 at home. I'm not saying it can't be done, but they don't want to test that theory.
Here's Person. Pass to Forte. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
1:21 left in the first half. They get it back. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami. Here's Norris. And the 3 off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Here's Norris. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Bates Diop. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Person. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Brown. Now Jackson Davis. Out left to the wing. Kone. And again, Miami with the triple.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word. They're balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's Miami, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And so here is Miami. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That's his first foul. A three off the inbound. Buries it from three-point range.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Lays it up off the glass.
And such a valuable high-percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
This one for three. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Textbook timing on the alley-oop there. Nicely done.
And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Clark outside. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clark's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's blocked.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Morales. There's the triple. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. No good from Clark. With 1 on the clock, and no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Miami ahead. They NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Brown. Pickoff in midair. Here's Morales. The putback, hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
The long shot, no good. Miami leading by 15.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Miami.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
The three goes down.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, Brown. Launches from deep. Does not go.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Morales. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here we go. Clark outside. That three off the mark. Miami with the ball. Takes a step back. Out to the wing. Nelson with the steal. Clark, the pass to Spriggs. From outside, off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Jackson Davis. Fires for three. A rebound by Washington.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nelson with the steal. 3-on-3. Clark outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Miami with the rebound. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clark's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Nelson, and that one drops for him.
Good team basketball. Nice find there.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Takes the three, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Jackson Davis. Kone tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Russo. Oh, good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's the 3, and Jackson Davis gets it to go. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. From the arc, and it's Miami with the rebound. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clark for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. All going up court. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Woo-hoo! And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow! They need this. He can't get it to go. Fire! Miami leading by 9. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing.
56. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Clark. He's got 6. Up and in on the layup. Clark's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
1:11 left to play here in the 3rd. Shoots the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For Miami, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one falls for Jackson Davis.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Jackson Davis hits them both. Here's Clark. 8 points for him. For the 3. No good. Shot missing. Miami leading by 14. Kone hands the shot from the wing. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the basket by Morales.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Here's Clark, and there's the drive. Oh, softly lays it in.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Nelson. Counted.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.